Hi metalheads, this is a quick video on sharpening drill bits. I seem to have pissed off Ask Woodman and he wants me to make a video. So here we go. Drill bit is a fairly simple and complex cutting tool. You have your cutting lip here, and your chisel point here, which is at a 45-degree angle to these two cutting lips. And you have your back clearance here, which should be between 8 and 12 degrees. Can be up to 16 degrees for plastic. Now this is critical to have this relief behind here so there's no friction and it allows the cutting lip to penetrate the surface of the work. And your web here can't be too thick. On bigger drill bits you may grind in here to relieve it a little bit to make it a little thinner. But you have to maintain, for a general bit, 118 degrees. That's the angle right there, and it should be, the point here has to be centered perfectly between the two lips of the cutting edges here. So here it's an 8 on this scale here and an 8 there. It has to be perfectly centered or else your bit will wander. Now the technique is pretty simple for sharpening. I'll show you in a second here. Let me turn the screen around. Now on a pedestal grinder like this one, you're going to have to use a star wheel and clean up your wheel because it has to be perfectly sharp and perfectly flat and clean. Now this is an open grinding wheel, not recommended, because I sometimes grind from the backside. Plus this wheel was too big for the guard, like this one. So, get that out of the way. The technique is pretty simple. You have to be horizontal to the bit, the grinding wheel. Maintain your 59-degree angle, and you're just going to rotate your bit down, maintaining perfectly straight arm. You don't want to rotate the bit because your chisel point here will become S-shaped and you'll have a hell of a time drilling because it increases the surface area, and which increases the pressure needed to drill. So here we go. Horizontal, 59-degree angle. Do a few cuts like that. See, my angle is off a little bit. I'm a little bit steeper on that lip and this one too. They're about the same but a little steeper angle. So I'm going to continue grinding it, but I won't show you that because the length of the video. It's pretty simple. I have good clearance behind here, not too steep, not too shallow. That's all there is to it. Just keep your finger out of the grinding wheel and make sure your distance between your tool rest and the wheel is less than 1/8 of an inch, because bigger than that things can get in there and like your finger and really ruin your day. That's all there is to it. So until next time guys, take care.